Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. This is just going to be a real quick video today. You remember I did a video a little over a week ago on talking about raw vegan fitness. Well, I'm back in Costa Rica now and tomorrow's going to start a new cycle. And basically what it's going to be a 90-day raw vegan fitness challenge. And I'm going to blog and journal on this during the whole time. I thought about the video thing, but you know, it's just, I don't think it's very practical, and it's with the speed of uploading and getting it done, it would just cut a lot into my time to have to like do a video every day and then edit it and well, I don't edit it, but then upload it. So what I decided to do is that I'm just going to basically, and I'm sure I'll miss a day here and there, but I'm going to do my best, is I'm going to basically write down every day. And this is, honestly, I don't know how many people are going to follow this. It's kind of to keep me accountable. I'm going to write down what I'm eating every day and what my exercise activity level is every day. The cornerstone of that, like I told you before, is going to be yoga. I'm going to do cardio. I've got a decent bike. Not nice, decent bike. I'm going to try to do some, I'm going to do some running. For the strength training, I'm going to do push-ups, body weight exercises, and these dumbbells. I've got a couple more weights that can be put on the end, and I can get about 35 pounds on each one. If I'm just using one, I can get about 40 pounds on it if I load up the weights. But anyway, I've done these before. And the last part will be some core. Now, I will do some videos during this time, and I'll try to show you some of the simple exercises I'm doing. Like I say, if you're going to do anything, if you're starting a new fitness regimen, you know, be sure you're in good enough health to do it. Get checked out by a doctor if you're not sure, if you're sedentary. I'm going to be 50 in about a little over a week, so I'd like to challenge some of the people my age, but I'd also like to challenge younger people too. Let's get involved, and whatever yours is. I'm not saying follow my plan. I'm just saying, like, maybe you'll get inspired, or maybe you'll want to do something yourself to you know, make a commitment and decide over the next 90 days you're going to up your fitness level. Well, not just your fitness level, but your health also. Because a big part of this is I'd like to put, you know, I'd like to get a little bit of muscle going again. But I'm going to eat very clean. I'm going to do this. I'm planning on doing this, eating low-fat, raw vegan. So low-fat, high-carb, raw vegan. So everything I'm going to be doing, I'm going to stick to that. But if I eat whatever I eat, I'm going to write down. I'm not going to try to hide anything or be like, ooh, well, I wasn't supposed to eat that, so I'm not going to write that down. You'll see if I do it, and it's going to kind of keep me accountable. Just some of my goals, like I say, it's more functional fitness. So there'll be some surfing in there. There's going to be yoga, the working out, but I definitely do want to work out, because one thing I've noticed, like in videos, is when I stopped working out, I kind of got this old man look, like I got some wrinkling and some skin going on in here because the biceps just aren't as filled out as they used to be. Before last summer, when I had my little incident, I was doing a lot of core work, and I missed that, and that's going to help with the yoga also, because I'm getting into the point where I'm working on headstands and handstands now, and all of that comes from the core. Your core, everything comes there. So basically, I mean, I'm not fat, I just want to tighten up a little bit, and especially that side action that goes through there. But I just want to, you know, tone up a little bit there, get real tight, and we'll talk about this later. I'll do a little video, just a very beginner's video on core, but it's not all about abs. Core is a much deep, everything in your body, everything you do comes from the core. So there's a little bit different strategy of working out your core than just working your abs to try to get a six-pack or try to look good. Anyhow, I'm gonna put the address down below, but the blog URL address is www.rawtropicalliving.com, and I will put that down in the description below. And you know, I'm sure you're not going to go there every day, but if you want to go there, it's not going to be all that long of a posting. It's kind of, like I say, just a journal. So you'll be able to go there and you'll be able to see what I'm eating every day, what I'm doing physically every day, and then I'll put some photos in there. I'm going to do the requisite. I'll put a photo of like profile straight on from the back of what I look like now. To be honest, I don't know how much change there'll be. It may just be a change with inside. I know I'm going to be in better shape because I'm going to be doing more cardio, doing more yoga, doing some just functional play outside, you know. So I don't know how much a change there'll be in the aesthetic or in the, just the physique, but and I'm not pushing this super hard because I'm starting, and a friend of mine did a video on this and she spoke about this yesterday. I'm reading a lot about how real extreme exercise builds up acidosis in the body, and when she mentioned that, Deb Putman, you might want to check out her new YouTube channel, Deb Putman. I'm going to give her a more formal shout out later, but just for right now. But she had mentioned that, and they're talking about, like how extreme exercise, although it makes you feel good and it's good to push things, can build somewhat of an acidosis in your body. And I have read before where extreme athletes are not always the healthiest people in the world. And even when I was in the States a couple of weeks ago, I think the guy's name is Steve Maxwell. He's 61, and he's like phenomenally ripped, fit, and in functional shape. But he was even talking about how very hardcore, strenuous exercise doesn't necessarily serve our health as much. So I'm going to keep all these things in mind. I'm going to journal this. I'm going to put it down as I'm doing it for 3 months. And you can this is going to be another experiment. So you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Anyhow, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Ask me any questions below about fitness, about eating, about whatever. If part of my journey, like I said, is I like to share. I'm not telling you to ask me those questions because I know all the answers, but I will try my best to, to find. If I don't know, I'll try my best to find the answers out there. And if there was somehow enough interest, I had actually thought about doing either a Facebook page or a Google Plus. There's a communities for this particular subject, like a raw vegan challenge. So if there's enough people, I might do that. If not, we can just do it. I'll share from time to time on the YouTube about any progress, any updates, just some specifics on the routines. But thank you very much for joining, and I hope maybe this will inspire you to get going too. This is right now, what are we on, March 16th? Yep, because St. Patty's Day is tomorrow. So this could coincide. I know people, it's kind of cliche, people do the same things every year, but 3 months, 90 days from now will be June. And that's summertime, and that's bathing suit weather. So I think in 90 days, if you were to actually commit to just a reasonable program of food and moving your body, I think you will like the results you're going to see in your bathing suit come this summer. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Peace.